Toronto, a vibrant city pulsing with life. Skyscrapers reach for the clouds, reflecting the boundless ambition below. On the shores of Lake Ontario, this Canadian gem sparkles. And dominating this stunning panorama, the CN Tower stands tall. The CN Tower. More than just a structure, it's an emblem of human ingenuity. Its slender form, piercing the heavens, has become synonymous with Toronto. High-speed elevators encased in glass provide a thrilling ascent. Get ready to discover Toronto like never before. The CN Tower wasn't simply built, it was dreamt into existence. The idea took root in the late 1960s, fueled by a desire to address growing telecommunications needs in Toronto. Over 1,500 skilled workers dedicated themselves to the project. Piece by piece, the tower rose from the ground, capturing the imagination of Toronto's residents and the world alike. From those initial sparks of inspiration to the tireless efforts of countless individuals, the tower's journey to completion is an inspiring tale of human achievement. Constructing a structure as ambitious as the CN Tower required overcoming a myriad of engineering challenges. One of the key innovations was the tower's tube within a tube structure. This design consists of an inner concrete core, housing elevators and stairwells, surrounded by an outer hexagonal structure that provides stability and support. Further enhancing its resilience, the tower's antenna is equipped with a tuned mass damper. The CN Tower stands as a testament to the power of human ingenuity, showcasing how innovative engineering can overcome even the most daunting challenges. The CN Tower's completion in 1976 was met with national pride and international acclaim. It instantly became a symbol of Canada's technological prowess and unwavering spirit. Beyond its symbolic significance, the CN Tower also played a vital role in enhancing Canada's telecommunications infrastructure. Its powerful antenna extended the reach of television and radio broadcasts, connecting Canadians across vast distances. It has become an integral part of Canadian identity, a source of national pride and a must-see destination for visitors from around the globe. While the CN Tower has become an iconic tourist attraction, its primary function remains rooted in telecommunications. It serves as a vital hub for broadcasting and communication signals, playing a crucial role in connecting millions of people across Canada and beyond. Its towering antenna transmits signals for over 16 television stations and 34 radio stations, ensuring a steady stream of information and entertainment reaches a vast audience. Cellular phone signals, wireless internet, and data transmission services all rely on the tower's infrastructure. The CN Tower's significance extends far beyond its imposing presence on the Toronto skyline. As I navigated the bustling streets of downtown Toronto, the CN Tower beckoned. The energy around the base was palpable, a mix of locals and tourists, all drawn to this architectural marvel. The closer I got, the more I felt a sense of anticipation building. I joined the steady stream of visitors making their way towards the entrance, eager to experience the CN Tower firsthand. The CN Tower promised breathtaking views, thrilling attractions, and a journey to new heights, both literally and figuratively. Stepping into the CN Tower's lobby was like entering a different world. The high ceilings and expansive glass windows created an airy and welcoming atmosphere. Interactive exhibits and displays lined the walls, showcasing the tower's rich history and architectural ingenuity. Touchscreen panels offered visitors a glimpse into the past, with archival photos and videos documenting the tower's construction. The lobby wasn't just a waiting area, it was an educational experience, deepening my appreciation for the tower's significance. The gentle hum of anticipation followed me as I entered the sleek, glass-enclosed elevator. Above, the massive concrete legs of the CN Tower seemed to stretch endlessly upward, disappearing into the Toronto sky. As the doors slid shut, a sense of detachment from the bustling lobby below washed over me. The elevator car, bathed in soft, diffused light, felt surprisingly spacious, allowing for unobstructed views as we began to glide upwards. Toronto's cityscape, a vibrant tapestry of buildings and green spaces, started to unfold before our eyes, revealing itself from a completely new perspective. As we climbed higher, the cityscape below transformed into a captivating panorama. Buildings that once seemed imposing now resembled miniature models, their intricate details coming into focus. The vibrant tapestry of Toronto's streets, parks, and waterways spread out before us, offering a unique perspective on this bustling metropolis. The shimmering expanse of Lake Ontario, once a distant blue line, now dominated the view, stretching out towards the horizon like an endless ocean. The elevator ride was a seamless blend of technological marvel and sensory delight. A gentle chime announced our arrival at the lookout level, and the elevator doors slid open, revealing a world bathed in natural light. Stepping out, I was immediately struck by a wave of sensory overload. The panoramic views, the excited chatter of fellow visitors, the sheer vastness of the space, it was exhilarating. Floor-to-ceiling windows wrapped around the entire circular space, offering unobstructed views in every direction. Toronto, in all its sprawling glory, lay spread out below, a miniature metropolis bathed in the warm glow of the afternoon sun. From my vantage point high above the city, Toronto unfolded like a meticulously crafted model. The familiar landmarks, the Rogers Centre, the CN Tower's diminutive sibling, the bustling harbour front, took on a new perspective, their significance amplified by their place within the larger urban tapestry. It was a cityscape that invited exploration, a maze of streets and buildings just waiting to be deciphered. To the south, the shimmering expanse of Lake Ontario stretched towards the horizon, its vastness a humbling reminder of nature's power. The city seemed to cling to the shoreline, its skyscrapers dwarfed by the sheer scale of the lake. Tiny ferries crisscrossed the harbor, leaving trails of white foam in their wake, while sailboats, their white sails billowing in the breeze, appeared as mere dots on the water's surface. It was a scene of remarkable beauty, a testament to the harmonious coexistence of urban development and natural splendor. Looking north, the cityscape sprawled outwards, a seemingly endless grid of streets, buildings, and green spaces. Residential neighborhoods, their houses neatly arranged, gave way to commercial districts, where towering office buildings reflected the afternoon sun. Parks, their verdant green, a welcome contrast to the concrete and glass, offered pockets of tranquility amidst the urban hustle. It was a view that captured the essence of Toronto, a city of contrasts, where bustling urban life seamlessly intertwined with moments of peace and serenity. The panoramic perfection of the view was mesmerizing, each direction offering a unique perspective on this vibrant metropolis. I found myself tracing the paths of highways, imagining the lives unfolding within the buildings below, and marveling at the sheer scale and complexity of the city. It was a view that sparked a sense of wonder, a reminder of the interconnectedness of our world and the endless stories waiting to be discovered within its urban landscapes. A palpable buzz of excitement rippled through the crowd as I approached the CN Tower's most daring attraction, the glass floor. A large circular section of the observation deck's floor was replaced with a transparent panel, offering a dizzying view straight down to the street's 342 meters, or 1,120 feet below. It was a visual challenge, a dare to confront one's fear of heights and experience a unique perspective on the world. Hesitantly, I stepped onto the glass, my heart pounding in my chest. The sensation was surreal, like stepping into a void. Beneath my feet, the cityscape shrunk to a dizzying miniature, the cars and people resembling ants crawling along a concrete jungle. The ground seemed impossibly far away, and yet the clarity of the glass created an illusion of proximity, making the experience all the more exhilarating. Around me, visitors giggled nervously, their voices a mixture of bravado and apprehension. Some cautiously tiptoed across the glass, their hands outstretched for balance, while others boldly ventured further, their faces beaming with a mixture of fear and exhilaration. Children, their eyes wide with wonder, lay sprawled on their stomachs, peering down at the miniature world below, their youthful fearlessness a stark contrast to the hesitant steps of some adults. The glass floor was more than just a tourist gimmick, it was a psychological challenge, a test of our perception and a reminder of the fragility of our existence. It forced us to confront our fears, to acknowledge the vastness of the world around us, and to appreciate the incredible engineering feat that made such an experience possible. It was a step into the void, a moment of exhilarating terror and profound wonder, a memory etched forever in the annals of my mind. Section 4. Interactive Exploration, delving deeper into Toronto's story. The lookout level wasn't just about passive observation, it was an invitation to engage with Toronto's history, geography, and the engineering marvel that is the CN Tower. Interactive displays, strategically positioned throughout the level, offered a deeper dive into the city's story, providing context and enriching the overall experience. These digital portals transported visitors back in time, revealing the evolution of Toronto from a humble trading post to a bustling metropolis. Touchscreen panels, brimming with historical photos, maps, and archival footage, allowed visitors to chart the city's growth over the centuries. I found myself captivated by a display detailing the construction of the CN Tower itself, marveling at the ingenuity and determination required to erect such a towering structure. Animated simulations demonstrated the tower's ability to withstand extreme weather conditions, highlighting the innovative engineering solutions employed in its design. Another display offered a virtual tour of Toronto's diverse neighborhoods, each with its unique character and history. I learned about the city's multicultural heritage, its thriving arts and culture scene, and its reputation as a global center for innovation and finance. It was a reminder that beyond the iconic skyline, Toronto was a city of stories, a tapestry woven from the experiences of millions of inhabitants. For those seeking a more hands-on experience, telescopes offered close-up views of landmarks and neighborhoods, allowing visitors to appreciate the city's intricate details. Interactive quizzes tested knowledge of Toronto trivia, while digital postcards provided a fun way to share the experience with friends and family back home. The lookout level, with its blend of breathtaking views and interactive learning opportunities, provided a truly immersive experience, deepening my connection to Toronto and leaving me with a newfound appreciation for this remarkable city. Section 1. Ascending Higher, a journey to the upper limits. Leaving the bustling energy of the lookout level behind, I boarded another elevator. This time, the destination was the Skypod, an exclusive observation deck perched at a dizzying 447 meters, or 1,467 feet above the ground. As the elevator doors closed, I couldn't help but feel a sense of anticipation mingled with a hint of trepidation. This was a journey to the upper limits, a chance to experience Toronto from a perspective few ever witnessed. The ascent was remarkably swift, the elevator gliding upwards with a quiet hum that belied the immense power at play. Through the glass walls, the cityscape rapidly shrunk, transforming into an intricate tapestry of concrete, glass, and green spaces. The higher we climbed, the more pronounced the curvature of the earth became, the horizon expanding outwards to reveal a vastness that was both exhilarating and humbling. As we approached our destination, the air inside the elevator seemed to thin, a subtle shift in pressure reminding me of the altitude we were rapidly gaining. A soft chime announced our arrival, and the doors slid open, revealing a space that felt both intimate and awe-inspiring. The Skypod, smaller and more exclusive than the lookout level, offered a sense of serene detachment from the bustling city below. Stepping out onto the observation deck, I was greeted by a breathtaking panorama that stretched out in every direction. The cityscape, now a distant miniature, seemed to blend seamlessly with the horizon, the line between urban jungle and natural wonder blurred by the sheer scale of the view. It was a moment of pure sensory overload, a symphony of sights and emotions that left me speechless with awe. Section 2. Above the Clouds, a World Unveiled. Standing at the pinnacle of the CN Tower, I felt a profound sense of detachment from the world below. The cityscape, once a bustling hive of activity, now resembled a meticulously crafted model, its streets and buildings reduced to mere lines and shapes. From this vantage point, the everyday concerns of life seemed to fade into insignificance, replaced by a sense of awe at the sheer scale and beauty of the world around me. To the south, the shimmering expanse of Lake Ontario stretched towards the horizon, its vastness impossible to comprehend from ground level. Tiny sailboats, their white sails catching the sunlight, looked like toys scattered across a giant blue canvas. The distant shoreline, a hazy blue line in the distance, hinted at the vastness of the world beyond the city limits. Looking north, the cityscape sprawled outwards, a testament to human ambition and ingenuity. The familiar landmarks, the Rogers Centre, the skyscrapers of the financial district, the green expanse of High Park, took on a new significance, their place within the larger urban tapestry becoming clear from this aerial perspective. It was a view that inspired contemplation, a reminder of the interconnectedness of our world and the countless stories unfolding within its urban landscapes. As I gazed out at the horizon, I noticed something remarkable. In the distance, wispy white clouds drifted lazily across the sky, their ethereal beauty a stark contrast to the solidity of the tower beneath my feet. From my lofty perch, I was above the clouds, a vantage point typically reserved for birds and airplanes. It was a surreal and unforgettable experience, a reminder that even in the heart of a bustling metropolis, moments of pure wonder and tranquility can be found if we dare to seek them out. Dining among the clouds, an elevated culinary experience. As the sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the cityscape, I made my way to one of the CN Tower's most unique attractions, the 360 restaurant. This wasn't just a meal, it was an opportunity to indulge in culinary delights while enjoying breathtaking panoramic views. Located 351 meters, or 1,151 feet, above ground, 360 promised an unforgettable dining experience, a symphony of flavors and vistas. Stepping off the elevator and into the restaurant's dimly lit foyer, I was greeted by a sense of hushed elegance. The air buzzed with a quiet hum of conversation, punctuated by the clinking of glasses and the soft strains of live piano music. The ambiance was sophisticated yet welcoming, striking a perfect balance between upscale dining and relaxed enjoyment. As I was led to my table by the window, I couldn't help but gasp at the breathtaking panorama that unfolded before me. Toronto, bathed in the warm glow of the setting sun, stretched out in all its glory. The city's iconic landmarks, now aglow with twinkling lights, seemed close enough to touch, while the distant horizon shimmered with a warm, ethereal glow. It was a view that commanded attention, a constant reminder of the extraordinary setting in which I was about to enjoy my meal. The restaurant's circular design ensured that every table enjoyed unobstructed views. As I settled into my seat, I noticed the subtle rotation of the restaurant itself. The movement was almost imperceptible, a slow, graceful turn that allowed diners to take in the ever-changing panorama without interrupting their conversations or their meals. It was a testament to the thoughtful design and meticulous attention to detail that defined the 360 experience. A symphony of flavors and vistas, indulgence in motion. The menu at 360 was a testament to Canadian culinary excellence, featuring fresh, locally sourced ingredients crafted into innovative and delectable dishes. From succulent seafood platters to perfectly grilled steaks, each course was a celebration of flavor, a testament to the chef's passion and creativity. As I savored each bite, I found my gaze constantly drawn back to the ever-changing cityscape beyond the window. The slow, steady rotation of the restaurant provided a constantly evolving backdrop for my meal, each turn revealing a new perspective on Toronto's urban tapestry. It was like watching a silent film, the city's lights twinkling and shimmering like stars against the darkening sky. The service at 360 was as impeccable as the food and the view. The waitstaff was attentive and knowledgeable, providing friendly and efficient service without ever feeling intrusive. They effortlessly anticipated our needs, ensuring that our glasses were never empty and that each course arrived at the perfect temperature. Their genuine passion for the restaurant and their city was evident in every interaction, adding to the overall enjoyment of the evening. As the evening progressed and the cityscape transformed into a twinkling expanse of lights, I realized that dining at 360 was more than just a meal. It was an experience. It was a symphony of flavors and vistas, a harmonious blend of culinary artistry, breathtaking views, and impeccable service. It was a night that engaged all the senses, a memory that would linger long after the last bite was taken and the last drop of wine savored. The Ledge of Courage, a dare to defy gravity, the Edgewalk. Even the name sent a shiver down my spine, a mix of excitement and primal fear. This wasn't just an observation deck, this was a dare to defy gravity, a chance to step outside the confines of the CN Tower and into the open air, 356 meters or 1,168 feet, above the bustling city below. Just thinking about it made my stomach do a flip-flop. As I approached the staging area, the air crackled with nervous energy. A group of participants clad in bright orange jumpsuits were receiving their final safety briefing. Their faces, a mixture of anticipation and apprehension, mirrored the emotions swirling within me. We were about to embark on an experience that would test our limits, both physical and mental. After donning my own jumpsuit and harness, I joined the group, my senses on high alert. The weight of the harness, the multiple safety checks, the serious tone of the instructors, it all served to heighten the reality of what we were about to do. This wasn't a theme park ride. This was a carefully orchestrated dance with danger, a delicate balance between thrill-seeking and meticulous safety protocols. Then, the moment arrived. We were led through a heavy steel door and onto the Edgewalk platform. The ground seemed to fall away beneath my feet as my eyes met the seemingly endless expanse of sky and cityscape. For a moment, I felt a surge of vertigo, a primal urge to retreat back to the safety of solid ground. But something inside me, a thirst for adventure, a desire to conquer my fears, urged me forward. Secured to the sky, trusting the unthinkable. Stepping onto the Edgewalk platform was like stepping onto another planet. The wind, barely noticeable inside the tower, whipped at my face, carrying with it the faint hum of the city below. The ground, once a reassuring presence, was now a dizzying drop, a vast expanse of concrete, glass, and green separated from me by a mere 1.5 meters of metal grating. Before taking another step, I double-checked my harness, ensuring the tethers were securely fastened to the overhead safety rail. The instructors, their calm demeanor and reassuring words doing little to quell the butterflies in my stomach, guided us through a series of safety procedures. Every click of a carabiner, every tug on a strap, was a reminder that our lives depended on the integrity of this equipment. With each step I took along the narrow ledge, my confidence grew. The initial fear, while still present, gradually gave way to a sense of exhilaration. The wind, once an intimidating force, now felt like a playful companion, tousling my hair and urging me onward. The city below, no longer a source of vertigo, transformed into a breathtaking panorama, its streets and buildings now mere brushstrokes on a vast urban canvas. Looking out at the horizon, I noticed something remarkable. The curvature of the Earth, barely perceptible from ground level, was now undeniable. The horizon curved away in a gentle arc, a tangible reminder of our planet's spherical shape. It was a profound and humbling experience, a moment of clarity that connected me to the vastness of the universe in a way I had never felt before. Beyond fear, freedom, a walk to remember. As I continued my walk around the CN Tower's main pod, I found myself letting go of my fear. The initial trepidation, the primal urge to cling to safety, gradually faded, replaced by a sense of exhilarating freedom. I was no longer a passive observer, confined by walls and windows. I was an active participant, engaged in a daring dance with gravity and the elements. The instructors, expertly guiding us along the ledge, encouraged us to challenge ourselves, to step outside our comfort zones, and embrace the unique perspective this experience offered. We leaned out over the edge, our bodies suspended in midair, our heartbeats echoing the rhythm of the city below. We struck playful poses for the cameras, capturing the moment for posterity, our smiles a testament to the triumph of courage over fear. But beyond the adrenaline rush, beyond the breathtaking views, the Edgewalk offered something more profound. It was a reminder of our own resilience, our ability to overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges. it was a testament to the human spirit's innate desire to explore, to push boundaries, and to experience the world in all its awe-inspiring glory. As I took my final steps on the Edgewalk platform, a sense of accomplishment washed over me. I had faced my fears, pushed my limits, and emerged from the experience transformed. The world below, once a source of vertigo, now seemed full of possibilities. The CN Tower, no longer just a towering landmark, now held a special place in my memory, a symbol of personal triumph and the enduring power of the human spirit. A beacon of celebration, illuminating the night. As twilight descends on Toronto, casting a warm glow on the cityscape, the CN Tower undergoes a magical transformation. No longer just a towering landmark against the fading light, it becomes a beacon of celebration, its iconic silhouette illuminated in a dazzling array of colors and patterns. The tower, a symbol of Toronto's dynamism, reflects the city's vibrant spirit, mirroring its energy and joie de vivre in a spectacle that captivates locals and visitors alike. The CN Tower's nightly light shows are more than just a visual treat. They're a reflection of the city's pulse, celebrating its diversity and commemorating special occasions. From patriotic displays of red and white on Canada Day to the rainbow brilliance celebrating Pride Month, the tower's illuminations resonate with the city's cultural calendar, marking moments of collective pride and joy. These dazzling displays transform the cityscape into a breathtaking canvas, painting the night sky with vibrant hues and patterns that tell a story, evoke emotions, and create unforgettable memories. The magic of the CN Tower's light shows lies not only in their visual brilliance, but also in their ability to unite people in a shared experience of wonder. As the tower comes alive with light, the cityscape below seems to pause, its inhabitants drawn together by the spectacle unfolding above. Strangers become spectators, united in their appreciation for the artistry and beauty on display. The air hums with a palpable energy, a collective gasp of awe rippling through the crowd as the tower shifts from one dazzling display to the next. Whether it's the heart-shaped glow on Valentine's Day, the spooky hues of Halloween, or the shimmering brilliance of New Year's Eve, the CN Tower's light shows transform ordinary nights into extraordinary celebrations. The tower, a steadfast presence on the Toronto skyline, becomes a dynamic canvas, reflecting the city's vibrant spirit and reminding us of the power of shared experiences to create lasting memories. Section 2. Beyond the lights, events that elevate the experience. The CN Tower's allure extends far beyond its iconic structure and dazzling light shows. Throughout the year, the tower hosts a variety of special events that transform it into a hub of activity, drawing visitors into its unique atmosphere and offering unforgettable experiences. From adrenaline-pumping challenges to elegant soirees, there's something for everyone, ensuring that a visit to the CN Tower is always memorable. For those seeking a physical challenge with a breathtaking backdrop, the annual CN Tower Climb for Nature is a must-do. Participants from all walks of life, united by their desire to support WWF Canada's conservation efforts, ascend the tower's 1,776 stairs, pushing their limits while enjoying panoramic views of the city. The energy is electric as climbers encourage each other, their shared accomplishment a testament to human endurance and the power of collective action. For a more leisurely pace, the CN Tower's seasonal events offer a chance to experience the tower in a different light. During the summer months, the tower's plaza transforms into an outdoor entertainment venue, hosting live music performances, food festivals, and family-friendly activities. The atmosphere is festive and welcoming, drawing locals and tourists alike to enjoy the warm weather and the tower's unique ambiance. As the holiday season approaches, the CN Tower embraces the spirit of giving with its annual charity events. From elegant galas supporting local organizations to festive markets showcasing local artisans, the tower becomes a hub for community engagement, reminding us of the importance of giving back during the most wonderful time of the year. These events not only raise funds for worthy causes, but also foster a sense of community and shared purpose, bringing people together in the spirit of the season. The CN Tower, with its diverse array of special events, transcends its identity as a mere tourist attraction. It becomes a dynamic space where people can connect, celebrate, and create lasting memories. Whether you're seeking adventure, entertainment, or a chance to give back to the community, the CN Tower offers an experience that elevates and inspires, leaving a lasting impression on all who visit. Section 1. Planning your ascent. Timing is everything. Now, before you lace up those walking shoes and grab your camera, let me share a few insider tips to help you make the most of your CN Tower adventure. First things first, timing is everything. Toronto is notorious for its fickle weather, so choosing the right day can make all the difference. Aim for a clear, sunny day for those jaw-dropping, Instagram-worthy panoramic shots. Check the forecast and try to avoid those hazy, humid days when visibility takes a nosedive. But hey, even if Mother Nature throws you a curveball, don't despair. A cloudy or even a slightly rainy day can offer its own unique charm. Picture this: the city lights twinkling below, reflecting off the wet streets, creating a magical, almost ethereal ambiance. Plus, fewer crowds mean you can linger a bit longer, soaking in the atmosphere without feeling rushed. Now let's talk crowds. Weekends, especially during peak season, can get pretty hectic. If you prefer a more tranquil experience, consider visiting during the week, early morning, or late afternoon. You'll have more elbow room to wander, snap those perfect photos, and savor those breathtaking views without feeling like you're in the middle of a crowd scene from a movie. And here's a little secret: sunsets from the CN Tower are pure magic. As the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange, pink, and purple, the city lights begin to twinkle, transforming the cityscape into a sparkling wonderland. Trust me, it's a sight that will leave you breathless. Section 2. Beyond the obvious. Uncovering the CN Tower's hidden treasures. While the observation decks and the edge walk are undoubtedly the stars of the show, don't overlook the CN Tower's hidden gems. Take some time to explore the lower levels, where you'll find fascinating exhibits showcasing the tower's history, engineering, and impact on Toronto's skyline. Ever wondered how this towering structure came to be? Head to the History of the CN Tower exhibit, where you'll find archival photos, blueprints, and stories of the visionaries who dared to dream big. You'll gain a newfound appreciation for the ingenuity and sheer determination that went into creating this iconic landmark. And for a glimpse behind the scenes, check out the Engineering Wonders exhibit. You'll learn about the innovative design and construction techniques that allow the CN Tower to withstand extreme weather conditions, from howling winds to frigid Canadian winters. It's a fascinating look at the science and technology behind this architectural marvel. Don't forget to wander through the gift shop, where you can find a unique souvenir to commemorate your visit. From miniature CN Tower replicas to locally made crafts, there's something for everyone. And if you're feeling peckish, grab a bite to eat at one of the tower's restaurants or cafes. Here's a pro tip: look for the hidden observation windows on the lower levels. These often overlooked gems offer a different perspective on the city, allowing you to appreciate the architectural details of the surrounding buildings and the bustling street life below. Section 1. A towering farewell until we meet again, CN Tower. And there you have it, folks, my whirlwind tour of Toronto's iconic CN Tower. From its humble beginnings as a bold architectural dream to its current status as a symbol of human ingenuity and Canadian pride, this towering structure never fails to leave a lasting impression. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned Toronto explorer, the CN Tower offers an experience that transcends generations, captivating hearts and sparking imaginations. As I stood there one last time, gazing out at the city lights twinkling below, I couldn't help but feel a sense of gratitude. Gratitude for the opportunity to experience this architectural marvel, for the breathtaking views that expanded my perspective, and for the stories that unfolded within its walls. The CN Tower isn't just a building, it's a testament to the power of human ambition, a beacon of innovation, and a symbol of a city that embraces its place on the world stage. So the next time you find yourself in Toronto, I urge you to make the journey to the CN Tower. Step into its glass elevators, feel the thrill of the edgewalk, savor a meal at 360, and let your gaze wander over the sprawling cityscape below. Discover the hidden gems, create your own memories, and let the CN Tower weave its magic around you. Trust me, it's an experience you won't soon forget. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming big, and keep reaching for the sky.